The wait is finally over. We're getting it started today with our first online game of NCAA. So I figured I'd hop in there, show you guys I have not played a game, just in case people are like, oh yeah, this is the first game. It is my first game. So there it is. Apparently there's 8 levels we're gonna have to get through to, I guess, win seasons mode. I don't know. I've never actually, like, played this. I don't know how seasons works. I don't play FIFA. So if you do know how seasons works and everything, let me know in the comment section below. It did say we needed 5 wins, I think, to get into the playoffs. So I'm guessing we got to get 5 wins at what looked like 10 games. So let's get it started today, and let's try and get our first win of the season. We did win the kick, so I decided to kick it off. And we didn't win a kick. We won a coin flip, so I decided to kick it off. Why not? And we'll get that ball right after halftime and showcase our defense in the first half. Why not? So as soon as we kick it off, this guy's going to bring it back, and just watch this hit right here by Gronk. Oof, that's a nice tackle. That's a solid tackle right there. And as we're about to start the game off, first play of the game, you don't even know what's going to happen right here. He's running the option, and what? Connection has been lost. Did he rage quit within the first... What? It was 4 seconds into the game. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we got 700 coins for that. I don't know why, but I guess we'll try and play another game. Jesus, what's up with this right now? Alright, it's the same guy? What? I almost got matched up with the same guy. I don't even know. Did he rage quit, or did, like, was that just the servers? I don't even know. So I guess we'll call this game 1 my first game. I don't know. We're playing South Carolina today, and we actually do get to receive the ball this time. He wins the coin flip, decides he's going to kick it off to me. That's fine with me. I'll take the ball. We can showcase our offense instead of the defense this time, even though we didn't get to showcase it. What? Another... Oh, my God. Man, we're at least getting coins. I mean, we're getting 800 coins this happens. That's how you get the coins, I guess. You get people to lag out against you. I don't know. I mean... But we do finally get it started. We finally get into a game, and we actually did decide to kick it off. I did win the coin flip here. So I figured, why not? Let's go back on defense. Let's see if we can do that again. Try and get stops and try and basically control the tempo of the game. Because if we come out with a stop, we can just control this tempo, run the ball into halftime pretty much. But that's what his plan was. He was going to run the ball on me, and that's what he does in the very first play. I get a little bit of lag, just a teeny bit. And I cannot tackle him with Troy Nolan. All Troy everything does not work there. It fails me. Oh, Jesus. I wish all Troy everything would work and I could put that as my name, but it doesn't fit. And then on a second play of the game, I was playing as the linebacker. I tried putting pressure on and left him wide open. So we're down 7-0 early, and it gets worse. Look at this kickoff turn. We get a nice little block right here, and we're getting a nice move, but... A flag? Ah, oh, come on. So we get backed up right to the 11-yard line. So we need to put together a solid drive, almost 90 yards down the field, and I'm going to give it to my back, Mark Ingram, and let him go to town. Right here, picks up easy 10 yards, gets the first down, and let's just keep feeding the beast. Keep giving him the ball. Let's see what Mark Ingram can do, run this clock down, and do what this guy did to me. Right here, we get it to him off the dump pass, and look at that. He gets right by the user. Too easy for 10 yards, but we didn't even get the first. We still have to do that right here. So let's get him the ball again. Let's get the halfback toss going. And a great block leads to him flipping over a defender for 4 yards. That was a nice block by 77 right there. I've got no clue who that is. Random left tackle. I don't know what his name is. My offensive line is garbage, but Mark Ingram is too good. Look at him spinning past defenders and carrying them on his back for another first down. But now it's time to spread the ball. I got to start throwing. I do have Peyton Manning, 95 overall award card. So let's try and get the ball to my favorite player, Gronk. And right there we get to pick up 13 yards. I was somehow able to squeeze it in there using directional passing. If you don't know what directional passing is and you're new to this game, be sure to do this Nike Skills Signature, whatever the heck it is, training drill on it, because it really helps out. You'll see right here, again, I'm leading my passers with that. It is so helpful and so useful. Somebody told me to do it, and it helped me out a ton. It made me so much better at this game, because I'm a complete noob. You guys know that. But look at this. I'm leading Gronk on the slant this time out of bounds. 14 more yards. We are just driving down the field. This time, again, I'm looking at him. He's covered, and... Ah, man. I don't even think anyone was open there. That was a good play by him. So I'll take the 3 points. Whatever. That's not too bad. As long as we can just hold him to not scoring with this last 40 seconds, I'll be good. You'll see right here, again, I'm playing linebacker this time, trying to get some deflections. He gets a great pass right at the middle, finds wide open Jeremy Maclin, and he's going to try and run the hurry up. He's going to try and get right back to his line, try and get some plays off, and probably try and get at least 3 points trying to go into the halftime. Right here, though, I'm still playing linebacker. I'm still trying to sit back, try and get an interception, maybe end this half. And, oh, Palomalu! I user picked that. That should have been an interception. I don't know how it wasn't. I was holding Y, and Palomalu swats it instead, or he drops it. I don't know what happened. Then the computer almost picks it off, and, nothing is going our way right now. But on 3rd and 10 right here, again, I'm still trying to stop him. Still trying to get an interception. This time, user pick. I don't know why it doesn't show that I user picked that one. I clearly did. That time with Brandon Flowers. So we finally get the turnover. We still got plenty of time to maybe try and get a couple passes off. Try and drive down the field. We've got all 3 timeouts. And we hit up Greg Salas for 21 yards. 12 seconds left. But we can still use a few more yards to get into field goal range and make this one easy at least. So I decide Des Bryant right over the middle. Find him pretty much wide open. I mean, he was covering me, but I thought I had it. Directional passing works right there. I throw it nice and low, and he's able to catch it. So, nice, easy field goal, right? I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. Uh-oh, why did it move at the end there? Uh-oh, is that going to go? Ooh, that just squeaks in the upper right. Oh, my goodness. That is a close call. So, we go into half, down 1 point, and we get the ball now. So, we got to come out. We almost, we broke it, but it took so long for him to get back going again. He had green all in front of him. But let's just get back to the bread and butter. Let's feed Mark Ingram the ball and keep going all the way down the field. Let's destroy this clock. Let's see if we can take this all the way into the 4th quarter and hopefully get a score. Again, we find the outside, get that 10 yards. We are just ripping through his defense. He cannot stop the run. I have a hard time at stopping the run as well. It's just something that's not very easy to do unless you're expecting it. We find that time Jason Witten right on the sideline. I had Ingram as well, though. He's playing back. He's basically, it seems like, giving me the front of the field. I don't know why. I mean, I don't understand what he's trying to do. He's giving me like 10 yards every play, it seems like. We're just ripping right through. We go into the 4th quarter. We still have the ball in this same drive. And finally, we're running the option, and we managed to hit the end zone. Nice and easy. He waltzes right in there. Mark Ingram for the score. 12-7. I figured if I get this one, I'm not going to be up 7. I'm going to be up 6, so I go for 2. And I blow it big time. Oh, my goodness. Don't even look at me. I'm a moron. I tried to draw play on... that was just a terrible attempt. I should have threw it to Gronk on an out route. Out routes are cash money. They never fail. Unless the guy is really good at playing on a cornerback. They never fail, it seems like. So now it's his turn. With about a minute left, he's still driving down the field. He's at about the 50, and I can't stop him. I'm trying everything to stop the run. I don't want to let him get to the outside, though, so I'm trying to play a zone. I'm trying to make sure the outsides are at least covered, and the blocking for him is amazing. It seems like he is getting perfect blocking every time. My offensive line cannot do that. For me, it has to be all about Mark Ingram. Instead, his offensive line is doing a quality job. He's got Heath Miller, who's just been blocking everyone, pancake blocks left and right. But right here, we get a stop, 3rd and 2. So now we need to get this one, just stop him here, and it'll be a 4th down. And hopefully we can do that right over the middle. The computer saves me. I tried clicking onto him and getting the interception, but I clicked onto Palomalu instead. It's a little fishy the way it clicks onto people with B button. I don't really like it as much as I thought I would. So 4th and 2. This is the ball game. Can we get a stop? I pressure him and leave a wide open receiver right over the middle. He gets a one-handed user catch. Beautiful catch by him. Great job of seeing that I was on the linebacker and I was trying to pressure him, trying to get a stupid play. I don't know what I was thinking. Again, I'm the linebacker. I'm trying to get pressure. I get nothing, but we do manage to get to him eventually, and we almost pick it off. It was rolling around on people's backs. 2nd and 10, 40 seconds left. That clock is empty, and he finds a wide open receiver, and I tackle him. What was I thinking? I should have gave it to him. I would have had much more time. Now I actually have to stop him and make sure he cannot get in the end zone. I thought I should have gave it to him, but I'm continuing to make mistakes. I don't realize that there's 28 seconds on the play clock. He can run that all the way down to 10 seconds and then just pound it in. So I'm forced to use my timeout right there. We have to get a stop of some type. I don't even know what we can do. I almost want to let him score because it doesn't matter anyway. He gets in. I mean, I only had one timeout, so he was just going to kill me with that on with 2 seconds left anyway. So this time, I figured he was going to go for 2 and try and be up with a field goal. He comes out in field goal and decides, all right, timeout. So I at least force him to use a timeout there. He rethinks his decision. He comes out. If he gets this, I mean, I can at least get a field goal to send it to OT. OT is a nuts, though. It's nightmare. And he gets by me on the outside, but I get him. We finally lock on with the tackler and just barely get him right before the end zone. So thank God, because I don't want to go to overtime. Overtime is a nightmare, I'm telling you. Just wait till you guys see some of the other games I got coming on. Overtime is not fun. We don't get a great return. I probably shouldn't have even bothered. I mean, I figured maybe I could get something. I always like to at least try to return it there. And with 20 seconds left, we have to really drive down the field. I tried to go deep instead of throwing it to Y, who was wide open. Mark Ingram, I should have at least gave it to him, but I figured we need to get some yards. We need to get at least 15 to 20 yards every couple of seconds, and that's not going to do it. A 5-yard out pass is not going to work. Again, we try and go in deep this time, and oh my goodness, good play by him. He almost picks it off. He was probably pretty frustrated that the computer dropped it, or he dropped it, or whatever. The game dropped it, and then on the very next play, we get a nice 40-yard pickup, it seems like. So we're back at it. We're still alive, but oh my goodness. I just barely get it off. I almost get sacked. Oh, wow. This is getting close. 10 seconds left. It's now down to 6. 6 seconds. And this guy goes into prevent defense. He pulls everyone way back, and I'm like, what is he thinking? Des Bryant is going to be wide open right here. I hit Des Bryant, and with 3 seconds, I got to get out. I did get out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. 2 seconds left. I have a chance at a game-winning field goal, 42 yards. My kicker can easily make that. He's a 92 overall. But I gotta make sure this is right. I gotta line it up. Uh-oh. I barely got that last kick in, and that one was from like 35. He decides to ice me. He used his timeout. I figured that was gonna happen, and wait, what the? Why did it stop? Why is it lagging? Uh-oh. Wow. This guy rage quits when I was about to take the field goal. He just said, F it. I'm not even gonna, I'm taking the loss. He backs out. I end up not getting a win or a loss for this. And I'm assuming he didn't get one either. Man, that's frustrating. So I guess I'm still 0-0 after technically 3 games. I hope I can get something the next time out, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. My voice is a little sore, but I tried to make this good for you guys. So I hope you did enjoy, and I will have more gameplays coming out soon. Hopefully we can get that first W. Peace out.